Uh-oh. Oh, he's got the staff.
That power isn't yours.
Heart of mine is burning red. Its power is telling me to defeat you.
But this is mine. I remember now. I had a fire.
Boy, Mas Fuego. Hell yeah. Controls for Ifrits. Okay, my melee, my range, my evade, my jump. Pressing triangle after executing a fireball burst, the iconic version of Clive's magic burst, to perform a devastating melee finish known as backdraft. Circle to sprint over an extended distance. Hold circle to lengthen the sprint duration. Elbow sprinting to change direction. All abilities available while balloting a Ifrit can be confirmed on the abilities tab in the main menu. Hell yeah. Take a look at that action really quick. Okay. Guy's not so tough. Hasn't even touched me yet. Oh, never mind. I shouldn't have opened my mouth. Dodging like wildfire. Okay, left circle while holding circle is an effective method to avoid Typhon's wide scale attacks. Oh yeah. Okay, test me one time. It was one time too many though.
It's done.
You are so close having a flawless victory. Alright? Alright. Oh, never mind. I guess he's a lesser god. He multiplied.
How many more could there be?
was not good. He got stronger.
As you wish.
Bigger too. Oh, a lot stronger. Found his weakness. Holding out by his head. Oh, that hurt. There, not fair. Oh, I staggered him. Perfect time. I just wanted to see your pretty face. Okay, I figured it out. I gotta beast him. Maya. Spirit bomb. Lend me your energy stream. No. Just like Goku. I got one hand up and that's all I need. You're about to get Frieza. Hellfire. Oh. Done. First try. The breath of fire, flames of rebirth. Reduces the flame of rebirth cooldown by 12 seconds. Okay, that's a lot. I don't think I have that move. Alright. He wanted to see my face. I wanted to see him be put down. Apparently I am the vessel. For what? I don't know. Biggie Smalls, it was all a dream.
Clive.
Oh no.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh. What if I don't want to fuse?
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him. Think again.
Sid! Oh god, that's a lot of blood.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Gonna be alright though, right? The cigarettes are helping him.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
No! Don't give me the power!
Don't do this!
Don't do it!
The rest is in your hands.
Damn it, Sid.
The Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
No! Now I have his cool thunder abilities. Curse you, Sid. F in the chat for Sid. Oh, they're pissed.
In ashen grip, let ember glow to kindle flames anew.
I'm sure I'm alright. We got Roxas over here.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
That was Ultima? Oh yeah, we're pooped.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
He's alive!
Very well.
Oh god, no.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone.
One thing you should know, Stream. You don't fook with Ultima.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
Take me.
And I said no.
Oh, it was a trap. Now you're gonna get it.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
And the only one who saw was Best Boy. Totally. Joshua.
Joshua.
These are not flames of destruction.
But of rebirth.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
my god, he fused with them.
Just try and get to my brother now.
Oh, god damn.
Fiend.
Oh yeah, now it blows up. Out of the kingdom, women and children first. Stardust. Or lawless. Meanwhile, back at the halls of justice. Or back at the hideaway. Which is essentially the halls of... Oh god. No! Karen and Tarja.
Must fail, Lord Cook again! Find Sid, or we're all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do!
No, Gav.
Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas? That won't be necessary.
Oh.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Yeah, that was no bueno. They said, what's his name? The guy who's pissed off. He's probably gonna be more pissed off because Sid's gone. Osnus, the Namekian Republic.
Finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its
Randala.
softness.
Randala.
Make a nice gift for your wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of
Chocobo
your sauces
sausage?
you'll find elsewhere. Here,
They
take a
do eat
bite.
chocobos.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Curse you, medicine girl, selling your medicine. Jesus, 5 years? This is the year of our Lord, 878.
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
Meet the new Sid. Down, down. Same as the old Sid. Down, down. Oh.
Just
Now I have
don't
his
say I
powers.
didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
But again, what have I been doing for 5 years?
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Thus the legend continues.
Come on.
Alright.
Summon
Who's
the others.
first?
The bearers?
Safe.
Let's do it. The power of thunder. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Ramuth's essence. Attuning with Ramuh not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Thunderstorm, which rains 11 bolts down on all nearby enemies, knocking them back. Ability deals can be found on the abilities tab in the main menu. Okay, Ramuth's feat. Ramuth's iconic feat. Blind Justice can be used to launch a barrage. Oh, ball lightning. At up to 9 targets determined by locking onto them. The lightning will temporarily remain affixed to a target and can be ignited by striking. Oh, cool. It's like Ragnarok. Kingdom Hearts. That's some... This is a Kingdom Hearts ass Kingdom Hearts move. And I like it.
Sid dies here.
Oh, damn. Bring the thunder.
Titan sends his regards. There's a good boy.
Bob and weave, baby, bob and weave. Alright, Thunder's pretty
Enough
cool.
of this. Let him play with the kitten.
Kitten? No. Don't bring...
They brought a pet.
There's one buff-ass cat. Really buff. Like,
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
doesn't skip leg day. It's got 4 of them.
We'll have to be faster. Well done, Tom.
There's a lot of health.
All yours, Tom.
Damn, we just kicked that thing's ass. Republican War Panther. Jesus, I have so many skill points. I just looked. And I leveled up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Lightning shard. Number 1 in the hood, G.
To hell with this.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
You are safe. Get the hell out of here. Live your lives.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer. It's all right. I'm sorry.
Damn. And the back is like, I actually like being a slave. It's not that
Just leave
bad.
us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Cool. The hideaway. Ooh, the new hideaway. Hideaway Part 2, the sequel. Electric Boogaloo. Bunmir Central Storm.
That night 5 years ago.
Oh, we're pirates.
We destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
We have.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
Me too.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
The majestic howl. Yep, we're pirates. The hideaway. Part 2. A little guitar though. Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Gotta look at my abilities. Sure, I have. Ooh. Yep, that's what I thought. I got some new ones. Limit break. Barely have enough for that stuff. Okay, that's pretty good. Good area of effect. Lightning rod. Deals massive damage to a single time. I might have to learn that. I almost have enough for that. $120, might as well.
Welcome back, Sid.
Finish with that log, so
Yes. Is I, the one and only Sid. see. What do you want, Otto?
There you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Doing map stuff. Ooh. Oh wait, no, let's
Still
go.
can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
We're in an airship?
This is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
And there's a Moogle. Wondering what this new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time, my fearless friend. All in good time. Oh, Vivian. You're new.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll
That's a
have you know
badass
that
name,
only
though.
4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was
Vulpix
especially memorable.
Ninetails.
So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
It's true. How did we get here?
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Four Kingdoms Battle
You
Royale.
were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
I'd rather pay you. Can I
Return this
just pay you?
volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
He's a nerd who lives in the library. And he'll pay me handsomely. Give me riches beyond belief. Or possibly guilt. Bookmark?
Norseman Harpocrates.
Hippocrates.
That is a name I have not heard for a long time.
Good ass name.
So long, in fact,
Hippocrates.
I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Gods and men. Confirm.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head.
Ultima?
But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Oh,
Please.
they hate me there.
Don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kubo nuts, though.
Anything for Socrates.
Always
I mean
got a pocket for him.
Hippocrates.
Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
There's one right there by the board. We all saw it.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Day.
Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
I gotta go to an even bigger library. Find the ancient scrolls.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It
What'd
looks
I do?
good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Have you been to the toll?
Thanks.
I hear a new shipment's just arrived.
Is this letter? Or does he wear a sick eye patch? Okay. Everyone knows I like to read my tablets, my tomes, my books at my reading table. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving. Make it a point to check the reading desk. The Republic's play. The Republican army marches on the Empire. Twin side of the Men of Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing. I reckon. I'll see you're done to war upon my return. Gav.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
I'm out. Know what I'm saying? We wine them and we dine them.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give.
Yes.
In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there.
Phoenix feather.
It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
You can hope.
I know he will.
You
And
can
we
hope.
must be ready when he does.
Ah, perfect. A toast to hope.
To a world without mother crystals.
Aw, damn.
To Sid.
All motivated. Ah. Meanwhile. Oh, he's already there. And he has a waifu.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Echo. No.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Gathering storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Is there a back door? There's a back door. Ooh, goblin coin. Little buggers. Let me know. Goblin coin hoarding ways. How do I get out of here? That's the stone. No. There we go. Okay. What's happened to Martha? And why does nobody see the Moogle?
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
That's what I do. The board ready now, Mr. Moogle? Good time. All in good time. Alright. Find the curse breakers.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Oh, they got attacked.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.